mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon. Navi Mumbai Premier League.
And it is nice that someone is highlighting a logo.
Somebody would be like, no, we have to make some money out of it.
Somewhat think, oh, our logo is getting highlighted everywhere. Only name change, na, but logo is same. Logo is same. First impression. So marketing. Let's talk on call. You can use our logo, but if you pay for a price. If you don't pay, we will take legal action.
Alright, match number 1, day 2 of Rosemark Limited presents Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. Ambernath Avengers taking on Koperkhairne Titans. And earlier from the toss, we've heard the news is that Team Koperkhairne Titans won the toss and they were picked to field first, which is asking Team Ambernath Avengers to put up the runs, and they would like to chase. We've seen both the games have. The captains have opted to bowl first. In the first 2 games, we've seen 2 terrific contests, and we've seen some great performances from the players. And here we are walking into day number 2. Here with me in the commentary box, we've got KV. Before that, we've got the on-field umpires, Ravindra, along with getting back to the game. The bowler is ready, and we've got KB in the commentary box who is going to be accompanying me in narrating the game for you.
Thank you very much, Prashant. Good morning. Kashi काय आहे तुम्ही?
Right, good morning KB. It's a good day, isn't it?
It's a good day. It's a sunny day, and I think it is a little bit hot, but we all know that when you play professional cricket or any sports, you have to be ready to put yourself out in the middle. And if you don't burn yourself, and if you don't sweat out, then you won't achieve that goal which you're aiming in your life. So being in the heat, sweating out, doing that hard work is one of the key success of getting to that top level of your life.
100% with you KV, and we've got both the openers ready in the middle. The more you work, the more you get the chances, the more you get the spotlight, which will be accelerating your career in Godspeed. And all in readiness for the match to kick off. The opening batters are ready, and the bowler will be starting the proceedings from the pavilion end. And what do you reckon? What do you reckon of both the teams? How was the confidence of both the captains in the middle?
Yeah, both the captains were really confident, and one more thing that, as we saw yesterday, also in both the tosses, captains were eager to bowl first, and over here also we saw a similar kind of thought from both the captains. They wanted to bowl first, but the one who wins the toss has the choice, has the call, and we saw yesterday 2 games chased down, a score beyond 170, 190 being chased down. So here we go.
Right, first ball on the way, and a great start. Nicely taking the ball away from the left-hander batter. Not much pace on offer, but has hit the line very well. The opening bowler for the team, Koperkhairne Titans.
So I believe seeing the wicket, how lively the wicket is and how runs are scored in the second innings, I think most of the captains are more eager in chasing down the target rather than defending it.
Yes, definitely early in the season, and we've seen the different wicket has been given in the last game, in the last 2 games, and we've got a fresh wicket. Both the teams would be capitalizing, and that could be the reason why the captains would have wanted to bowl first, because they would be capitalizing on the freshness of the wicket. The wicket wouldn't change much, and we've got another beautiful wicket today, which is going to be offering a bit to the bowlers. A green top, covered in green, you can see, as going very well for the bowlers. If they can put some good effort, they can generate a very good pace and can get that a little bit of extra runs. And we have the opening batters, Akshat Jain and Kevin and Ashay Dubey, the opening bowler for the team Koperkhairne Titans. And 1 run have come, first runs on the board for the team that have come in the form of leg byes, and the right-hander batter Akshat Jain on strike. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery and a good looking shot, and what a great work in the follow through. Oh, gone for that attempt to get, but wasn't much in control, wasn't much in a position to get that throw right on the money. In the while, I can see it's 1 run off the mark. He goes Akshat, single. Alright, what a great day, what a brilliant day, sunny atmosphere already here at Mazgaon Cricket Club, and we're going to witness a great game between 2 good sides. We've got a very packed lineups in them, and Kevin back on strike, the left-hander batter. I've got a deep mid in position along with a deep backward gully region. 2 fielders are the ring at the moment. Oh, that's great line. There's bowling it very well to the line. Ashay Dubey, nicely coming with good intent, has got a great run up and a great lock of position as well, and is hitting the deck very well, and is making sure that the ball is being taken away from the reach of the left-hander. A better angle, got a slip in position, was hoping that he could get an outside edge or maybe carried into the hands of the second fielder. Oh, stepping down the wicket, and he picks up the spot, and what a way to start off the proceedings to get off the mark. Lovely shot through the covers. It goes for a lovely boundary. You can see it in the replay. He is nicely stepped down a couple of steps forward and has crunched it very well. And off the mark he goes in a brilliant fashion. A very confident start. He's trying to break down the rhythm because he's setting him up very well. Oh, this time squares off the wicket. He goes behind on the onside. That's 1 more boundary. Been kept calm for 3 deliveries, but says no more. Kevin Almeida with back-to-back boundaries to bring it into the first over. A good end to the over. They've got. Let's look at that shot, very much in control, just played it behind the square of the wicket. Gets 4 more runs, 10 runs on the board for no loss at the end of the first over. Team Ambernath Avengers.
A 1 over done, score is 10 without loss. Kevin and Akshat, two openers over here.
Right, 1 over done. 10 runs for no loss team.
There comes a time
Emirates
when you feel
Ambernath
there's more
Avengers.
to you.
Two.
You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama.
Yeah, 1 over done, score is 10 without. In the last over. Looking to go for a big shot over here. Akshat doesn't get anything on the bat. The ball is moving, and we've seen the help for the fast bowlers over here. They've been getting good movement, extra bit of bounce, and the stroke making of the batters have also been very good. They've loved the wicket very well because the ball is coming onto the bat so well. And you need these kind of wickets, which is even Steven. It offers something for the bowlers, it offers something for the batters. And when you get these kind of wickets, the match becomes more interesting. Oh, that's well played. A controlled pull shot, but he's got it in the gap. That is going to be his first 4 over here. That was really struck well. Prabhakar looking for that. A bouncer into his head, but that was really well played. And before it could get close to his body, he took it. Couple of feet before the ball could take that one towards the onside. Oh, extra bit of bounce, should carry, and taken! What a catch! One-handed Chana!
Yes, that's a beauty from the fieldsman. You have to kick off. You have to give credit to the bowler Prabhakar, generating that extra bit of pace. He was taken on for a boundary the previous ball, but what a comeback! It certainly fogs the batter, bamboozled him with that extra bounce, and wasn't really in much of a good position, though a fielder. But a great finish he's got by grabbing it with one hand.
That was a delivery which surprised the batter, and then the fielder surprised everyone. First he went with both the hands, and then at the last moment, if you see over here, he just plugs out his one hand in the air, and luckily the ball wasn't climbing, it was dipping. That's why it went into his hand, and the first wicket down at the score of 14. Till now we have seen 3 fours in this innings. Kevin getting 2 in the last over. This over 1 boundary. Jay Bishta, the captain of Koperkhairne Titans, serve Koperkhairne Titans against Emirates Ambernath Avengers. Aryan, a left-hand batter, has walked in. Prabhakar has started well. That's well played. Going for a quick single. Oh, directed. Would have been a touch and go matter over there. Might have gone upstairs the third umpire.
Right, I tell you that's a good effort by Prabhakar coming in for the save for the throw. Is certainly saving 1 run for his economy. A very good work, very good backup there. Every run is going to be very crucial, and he's bowling it very right at the moment. Just taken on for a boundary for that bouncer on the offside, which was a very good control shot, but the batsman who departed. And back at the crease, Kevin. Now he's got a couple of boundaries, great boundaries in the first over. To get the over done, will be on strike for the final ball of the second as well. Like great intent, great rhythm. And Wicket has got a good offering to the bowler as well. You have seen it with the bouncer from Prabhakar. Oh, that's a good line. But is it just away from the guideline on the offside? Wide calls the umpire. Just need to reload that, Prabhakar. 1 ball to go in the second, 16 on the board. A good start in the power play, but a very good over on the cards for Prabhakar. What do you reckon? What do you reckon of the action of Prabhakar, Kevi?
He's got a good action over here with that smooth run up. Oh, that's down the leg side. Will be called a wide. I think at the last moment when he's into his delivery stride, if you see, that's where I think if he can take that extra bit of jump, that could help him to get more bounce and pace. He's using his shoulder very well, no doubt. The action is very good. He's got a very good run up, which syncs very well with his run up and the loading and the release of the ball. So he's got a good action at the moment.
Right, so far everything went right except for those 2 wides. Just cliffing of the legs. Will that be leg byes? Yes, a leg bye signaled. Has bowled wide the previous ball in that similar line, and this time just cliffing the legs of the bats of the batter. Will be a boundary to bring an end to the over.
That's a poor delivery, and that wasn't off the bat. Just getting off his thigh over there. But he would take the runs. It doesn't matter whether it comes off the bat or of the pad or thigh. Till the result is coming inside.
Limited.
Right, Ashay back into attack. Oh, nicely brought that in. Yes, as you mentioned in the second over, even Steven is a wicket. Yes, you usually see even in IPL there's been given very flat wickets. Yes, not much offerings for the bowlers. They've been taken on. We've seen 200 runs being scored easily these days in IPL games, but these kind of wickets will certainly give something for the bowlers to cheer. Would be making things a bit difficult for the batter, nevertheless testing the quality of the batsman. Yeah, so when the going gets tough, only the tough gets going.
Wow. Goes for the big one. And just goes past that outer edge. And we have seen the wicket has been really good. Yesterday, 2 matches played on a different surface. Batters enjoyed scoring the runs. And today also we have seen that runs are coming quite easily.
Yeah, certainly would take some quality batters like Thanush and Hrishikesh. We've seen how they put up counter-attacking the opponents when they were 6 down. It would take that kind of quality to play some great cricket on these kind of wickets, because usually bowlers on the green tops would be lethal, but that kind of shots, those kind of shots would be very good, but they've got protection in the deep. A man at the deep square will cut the down to a single.
You're right, those kind of shots can be handy, but for that they need a good connection. But if you don't connect that well, then you might be in the dugout. The last shot, luckily, he didn't time that well. Either it would have gone into the hands or it would have been six. So when you're looking for that big shot, you have to be confident and you need to get it from the sweet part of the bat.
Right, Kevin back into strike. A couple of boundaries in the innings, 4 dots so far. 2 left-handers in the middle. Donning the orange jersey reminds somebody that are very lethal. 2 lethal left-handers.
I think you must say now there are 3 lethal left-handers, and in the top 3, Head, Sharma, and Kishan.
Yes, pocket dynamite adding to the squad, and our.
And then there is a wicketkeeper who's dangerous. South African wicketkeeper batter. That's a good shot. Just using the pace of the bowler and getting this one towards the fine leg for 4 runs quite easily.
Right, just capitalizing on the line from the bowler, and very easy pickings for the batsman. Beautifully played that with some good connection and gets 4 more runs. All the runs that he's scoring is getting in the form of boundaries, which is good sight for the batting unit, because the power play restrictions should be capitalized for getting the good runs. Down the wicket he goes, and a commendable shot once again by Kevin. Just what we're talking, he's been taking his time, but he's attacking the bowlers very well, nicely reading them and hitting them into the safer zones. 4th boundary of the innings.
Just stepping out of his crease and getting it over the bowler's head for 4 runs. That was struck well for another boundary. He's playing good cricket over here at the moment.
Right, 10 of the over, 1 ball to go in the 3rd. A slow one from the bowler, and that's good, a good stop. That is a very good stop. That could have ran away very quickly to the boundary, but a lucky save there. Will be a dot to bring into the proceedings for the 3rd. 3 overs done, 31 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association.
In the last ball, I think the bowler was lucky that the batter couldn't place it into the gap, or there was a boundary for taking. And now, how many times you've seen this, that a spinner has come into the power play? This is not for the first time. We have seen the pacers have gone for the runs and they have gone to the spin.
Right, KV. When there are 2 left hands in the middle, certainly the captains are calling the off spinners, trying to take the ball away with the turn. We've seen it in the first game as well, first game of the tournament, where Yogesh has been called upon to bowl.
what a shot. Welcome into the attack, says the left-hander. Aryan with a lovely sweep shot of 4 runs. Weber welcomes with a 6 or a 4. That stylish left-hand batter. Oh, it's Weber was bowling, but the shot was played by a stylish left-hander.
Right, a very confident shot from the batsman Aryan on this occasion. Just trying to make some room there. Trying to go over the infield, but a very good delivery. Had to make a bit of capitalization. Had to make a bit of improvement to play that down the ground very calmly for a single.
5 of the first 3 balls. And just because 2 left-handers are batting out in the middle, captain has gone to the off-spin. And he himself bowls a good off-spin, Ajay Bishta.
What do you reckon of taking off the attack of a bowler who's got a wicket in the previous over?
It's up to the thinking of the captain, knowing that he might have picked up wicket in that over, but he was taken for runs also in that over. And if you see that wicket which fell down in the over, it wasn't a good delivery. Makes room for himself. It was that awkward bounce where the batter wasn't in control and then the catch was taken stunningly by the fielder.
Right, so far things going very well for Vaibhav. Up until Kevin have decided to free his arms. 1 bounce into the boundary it goes. And finishing the over on a very, very good note.
A good shot. 40 on the board with a loss of 1 wicket after 4. Now this is how he stroked the ball down the ground. Wasn't from the sweet part of the bat, but he had that power behind the shot to get it over the bowler's head for a 4.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Once again, the team gets a good start. 40 for 1. Bowlers have leaked runs in the power play. And the man you were talking about who picked up a wicket, captain has changed his end and has brought another wicket. That is why he took him off the attack.
Right. He's done it before in the previous over. That's what I'm talking about. When a bowler gets a wicket in the previous over, it is always a suggestible thing for the captain to go for him, because the confidence, whether it's been taken on for runs or not, very certainly he will get the confidence of getting it in the good areas and possibly just like that getting a wicket. Aryan, on the other hand, trying to clear the infield. Finds a man at the mid-on position and has to make his way back to the pavilion. With that, 2 wickets down, 40 on the board at the end of 4.1 overs. Team Ambernath Avengers.
Yeah, 2 wickets are down and both the wickets have been taken by Prabhakar. I went for the big shot, again not getting from the sweet part of the bat, and good catch by Yash at mid-on. 2 wickets to Prabhakar. He's really been bowling well. He might have been taken for a run, but then he's bowling with a lot of confidence. 2 wickets to his name.
Right, 2 wickets in the power play. A new batter making his stride forward into the middle. All right, the right-hander joins the lefty ramp.
Two wickets are down. 40 for 2. A man who needs to take a lot of responsibility has walked out in the center. Can he do it along with Kevin? It's Gaurav. That has been played with a soft hand. Quick single and Gaurav gets off the mark.
Right, Gaurav off the mark straight away with 1 run. Right under joining would always be a good sign for the batting unit, because that would put so much for the fielding unit to change the field positions. The bowler have to alter his line and length with every strike rotation. It's not going to be easy, but good bowlers, quality bowlers can get the job done for both the batters.
At the moment, the man who's looking dangerous, Kevin, is on strike. He's got 20 of 12. One more time you see him coming down the track, but that was really well bowled. Dragging the length and bowling it wider from him. That's why he wasn't able to get that sweet connection, a dot ball.
Right, with Kevin, it's either going to be a boundary or a dot ball. You can see as to how he is making a bit of room to himself again. He was trying to play that kind of shot, Kevi.
That was that shot where the last ball finished with the boundary.
That's all the runs that he has scored has come in the form of boundaries. 20 of them with 5 boundaries, 13 balls faced.
That has been struck towards mid-off, going for a quick single directed. He would have been in trouble. And somewhere I believe that quick run which he took for the single might have just continued till the dugout. Two runs, 2 wickets in his spell and 2 runs from this over. And at the moment it is 42 for 2. He's really bowled well this over. Can he grab one more wicket? That's a good one. That's a quicker one. Extra bit of bounce. 42 for 2 with 1 more ball to go. This has been a wonderful over from Prabhakar. Just 2 runs and 1 wicket. Started the over the wicket. And a beauty. Just going past the outer edge. That was amazing ball. Looking to go down the track. The ball just moved a bit at the last moment away from Gaurav.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Right. His final over the power play and started off in a brilliant fashion. Is crunching that towards the deep backward bowling region, getting a boundary. Kevin is keeping on attacking the bowlers with his boundary hitting ability.
It's been impressive. The only batter who scored the run still now with a lot of confidence. That is of the outer edge. And there was a deep point. There wasn't deep third. Third man was up in the ring. So in the gap for 4 runs.
Right, he's putting on the counter attack. He's putting on a very good show with the bat. And he's playing very safely. All the shots that he is playing, all the shots, the way he's got the boundaries, he's making sure that he is not taking any risk. And is getting them very well. Himanshu into attack, the left-hand bowler, and he's been welcomed in a great fashion. And that's another great shot by Kevin. Will be enough for them to come back for good runs there. A very good start to the over.
He's really been playing good knock over here till now. And that was good work by the fielder in the deep. 2 runs taken over there quite easily. 48 for 2.
Yes, we've been talking about this, KB. Anything over 50, 55. And that's another great shot. What a use of the angle from the bowler. He's crunched it very well, gets the gap and gets one more boundary. Oh. Looking unstoppable at the moment, Kevin, with his boundary hitting ability.
And that was really stroked well of his legs. Just getting into that position and then getting his wrist into the play and playing it away from that mid-on fielder for 4 runs. 50 up with that boundary. And the only man who's been scoring runs over here for the Titans. He's going well at the moment.
Beautifully done once again. Yes, opening the face, nicely punching it down onto the deep point region. Gets a single, gets to the other end, moves on to 32. And also 50 up on the board for the team. Ambernath Avengers with that previous boundary.
Another expensive over. We have seen only Prabhakar who's been economical till now.
Right, last 2 balls to go in the power play. Already a very good score on the card for team Ambernath Avengers. 53 of them. Although they've lost a couple of wickets for the good balls, good deliveries from Prabhakar. We've seen him being very, very good with the new ball.
That's well played. Played with a soft hand and picks up a single. 53 for 2. And after that single, now they moved on to 54. So good over till now for Ambernath Avengers. 2 boundaries, a double, 2 singles. So 12 of this for 1 ball to go.
Yes, prediction for the final ball, KB.
Boundary. That's not I'm going to say. I know it.
Yes, a good one there.
The is looking to get a wicket and the batter is looking to pick up a single so that he can have a strike with him. Power play done, 55 for 2.
Comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
The power play is done and dusted. There is going to be a lot of fielders on the boundary rope now. In the power play, you could have only 2, but after the power play, you can have 5. Another spinner coming in. $55 for 2. And a big shout for a caught behind. But the umpire says not out. It is Yash, the man who took the catch at mid-on to dismiss Aryan.
Yes, looked a tad bit surprised by the call of the umpire, but the bowlers always play the mind games to put some pressure on the umpires, but we've got a quality umpires from MCA.
That was a good call. That has been played into the gap. There is a protection in the deep. Oh, they wants to come back for a second. This is poor cricket. When you have got quickly to the ball, I think that fraction of second which it took to release the ball allowed the batters to come back for a second.
It's a good looking stroke and great running between the wickets. But what a knock so far this has been from Kevin. 35 with some great boundaries. We've seen him get in the power play. Has certainly played a very positive cricket, I must say, KV.
That has been played back to the bowler for no runs.
Right, good start by Yash. A couple of runs in the first 3 balls.
Well played. Onto the onside. We'll just pick up a single. Good over if you see. Just 3 of the 4 balls. Captain would be happy. And if you can get one more wicket. At the moment it's 2 down. If you make it 3 down and in his first over he can pick up 1 wicket, that would add more pressure.
Yes, definitely. Left-hander bowlers has always been the special bowlers, whether when it comes to the bowling, the pace, or whether when it comes to bowling, the slow left-arm action, they always been the wicket taker. They've always been somebody who gets something for the captain, and he's still got 2 deliveries remaining.
That's really played well with a lot of confidence. I think his intention was never to get a boundary or a 6. He just wanted to play it towards that long off fielder for a single. And if he can get it into the gap, he might get 2.
Right. Not trying to go for the big hit. There's nicely want to negotiate, want to take his time to read the bowler. Because anywhere, if he gets a bit of chance, he'll quickly bowl one into the stumps for the righty.
Kevin, he is not going to stay quiet. He was looking for the big one, but well spotted by the bowler. 7 done, score is 59 for 2.
Right, 7 overs into the game, 59 for the loss of 2 wickets, and Himanshu back into action, taken on for 13 in the first, but the captain would want to give one more shot for the bowler.
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने प्रशांत कि 7 ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ, 59 बने 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे, और गौरव है 3 रन पे बल्लेबाजी करे, 5 गेंदों का सामना किया है. ये बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट है, भले चौका ना मिले पर लेकिन जिस कॉन्फिडेंस से खेला गया ना शॉट, गेंद को अपने करीब आने दिया, आखिरी समय पर बल्ले का फेस खोला, 1 रन बड़ी आसानी से प्राप्त करते हुए यहाँ पर. और प्रशांत कप्तान जय विष्टा की तारीफ करनी, जिस तरीके से अपने रिसोर्सेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जिस तरीके से अपने रिसोर्सेज के ऊपर भरोसा दिखा रहे हैं, भले रन लगे उनके विरुद्ध लेकिन भरोसा दिखाया है कप्तान ने अपने गेंदबाजों को.
Yes, definitely captains need to keep doing that because once the bowlers are taking runs in the shorter format of the game, definitely the batters would always be trying to go for the big hits. But the captain knows the strength of the team and he would definitely want to rely. And in that way, certainly have created a half-hearted chance there. Kevin trying to go for the big swing across on the leg side, playing a miss. And a very good angle that he has created there for that previous delivery. Bringing that into the left-hander batter and is beaten him with a very good pace and a very good carry to the wicket keeper as well.
कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, गेंद काफ़ी ऊंची निकली है यहाँ पर बल्लेबाज के बल्ले से और बढ़िया कलेक्ट किया वहाँ पर विकेट कीपर ने. वहाँ पर हिमांशु ने अतिरिक्त उछाल प्राप्त करते हुए, जैसे आईपीएल में वो आकाश चोपड़ा वाला बजर होता है ना, वैसे हमको भी खेल लेना चाहिए. तो इस गेंद पर क्या होगा बताइए आप.
Right, he's gonna take him on. Oh.
चलिए आपको प्रेडिक्शन तो थोड़ा गलत साबित हुआ. आकाश चोपड़ा कहते हैं कि या तो छक्का, चौका या विकेट, कुछ ना कुछ एक कहते हैं. आपने कहा वो तो तय है कि बल्लेबाज गेंदबाज के ऊपर प्रहार करने की कोशिश करेगा. क्या इस गेंद पे बड़ी हिट आएगी या विकेट आएगा?
Body hit.
Big hit, 6 or a 4.
I think his power has been the boundary hitting ability, 4 on the way.
चलिए चौके की यहाँ पर प्रेडिक्शन की थी प्रशांत ने और चौका जड़ दिया केविन ने और कहा कि आपका प्रेडिक्शन मैं नहीं जाने दूंगा खाली. वेल प्रेडिक्टिव प्रशांत.
Right. Even if you look at the previous ball, he was ready to take the bowler on, but a ball drifting down onto the leg side have just made him escape the bowler. But this one, there's no room for escape. A lovely shot. What a great timing. He's getting through every boundary that is scoring.
खेल ही पूरा टाइमिंग का है. अच्छे से टाइम करो तो रन मिल जाते हैं, नहीं टाइम करो तो विकेट गिर जाती है. ये भी देखिए जबरदस्त टाइमिंग नजर आई है शॉट के पीछे. ये भी गैप पे है, ये भी 6 रन है. 2 गेंदों में 2 चौके. लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी केविन के द्वारा.
Right. Kevin with the win. Once again, back-to-back boundaries. And he's scoring the runs now in a very good pace. Certainly you can calm him for some time, but he's making sure that he is getting the runs in the form of boundaries there, KB.
या बिल्कुल. कुछ देर के लिए खामोश रख सकते हो पर लेकिन ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं. ये तूफान है इस समय गेंदबाजों के ऊपर हावी है. फिर से गेंद को पुल किया, लेकिन समझदारी देखिए, कलाइयों का उपयोग किया, गेंद को जमीन के सहारे पुल किया. बहुत अच्छी क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं यहाँ पर केविन. और इसी के साथ 8 ओवर का खेल समाप्त. 70 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemount Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemount and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the
शॉट बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है, पर बात तो यही है कि कहानी में जो चौका या छक्का लिखना चाहिए था स्कोरर को, वहाँ पर एक ही रन लिखेंगे वो.
Right, Yash back to the second over of his spell and good start once again. Bowled a good first over. He certainly put some brakes on the scoring rate, but we're gonna see Gaurav has been there for 6 balls, scoring 4 runs.
शॉट ज़बरदस्त है और गैप भी ढूंढा है और नतीजा ये है कि अब की बार स्कोरर अपने स्कोर शीट में 4 रन चढ़ाएंगे.
Definitely. Yes, what we're talking. Gaurav has been there for some time. He's watching Kevin bat beautifully in the middle. And this time, he takes a chance. Beautifully picked the length and a lovely chip. Wonderfully chipped it over the extra covers to get 4 runs there.
ये शॉट खेला है लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ. जैसे आपने चिप का नाम लिया ना, मुझे लगा आप कोई मेमोरी कार्ड या फिर सिम कार्ड वाली चिप की बात कर रहे हो, या फिर वो आजकल खाने वाली चिप्स आती है ना, मुझे लगा आप उनकी बात कर रहे हो. बनाना चिप्स या फिर पोटैटो चिप्स.
Right.
वैसे तो आप चिप्स बहुत खाते हैं, मैंने सुना है. बनाना
चिप्स खाते रहते टाइम पास होने के लिए.
बीच बीच में हिंदी भी बोल लेते हैं जनाब. जैसे ये बल्लेबाज बीच में चौका निकाल लेते हैं 2 फील्डर के बीच से और अपना अर्धशतक पूरा किया. क्या लाजवाब शॉट था. बस गति का इस्तेमाल किया गेंदबाज कर चौका और 50 रन पूरे केविन के.
Right, 50 runs of just 31 balls, and I tell you, he's got 40 runs out of 50 in the form of boundaries. 10 boundaries if scored off the bat in the 31 balls that he has faced. Is a quality innings this has been so far from Kevin Almeida. A very good knock so far. 50 of 31, 10 boundaries. Well played, Kevin.
पचास के बाद तो एक अलग ही अवतार नजर आ रहा है इस बल्लेबाज का. अब मन बना लिया कि अब हर गेंद पे बल्ला चलाऊंगा. सिंगल ही मिला वहां पर. थोड़ी से नाखुश नजर आया अपने आप से. बड़ी हिट की तलाश में थे वो.
डेफिनेटली कॉन्फिडेंस तो है और 10 चौवा भी मार दिया ऑलरेडी इनिंग्स में. तो डेफिनेटली ज़रूर चांस लेने के लिए कोशिश तो प्रयास तो करते रहते केविन.
ये फील्डर ने जैसे प्रयास किया गेंद रोकने का, वैसे मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर हिंदी कमेंट्री करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं. चलिए 9 के बाद 82 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे. इसको हिंदी नहीं आता फिर भी जबरदस्त हिंदी बोलता है. उसको रोज बोलते हैं.
Aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है. जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत. पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है. मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह.
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है. निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें.
राइट, वी आर इनटू द 10th ओवर. 10वां ओवर चल रहा है और पहली गेंद पे सिंगल प्राप्त कर चुके हैं यहाँ पर गौरव. केविन अर्शा तक लगा चुके हैं. 51 पे बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं. तो प्रशांत, क्या कुछ बड़ी हिट्स आएंगी इस ओवर में? उम्मीद तो यही है कि 1-2 बड़ी हिट्स तो जरूर लगाएंगे वो.
Oh, definitely. Big hits are always on the cards because he's been there for the middle and very well set in the middle as well. He's not going to be kept calm for much long because usually see batters after getting to the 50-run mark will be trying to go for the big hits because the confidence that they would build in the innings would be very skyrocketing.
ये शॉट आत्मविश्वास से भरा हुआ नहीं था. कहीं ना कहीं ये उम्मीद कर रहे थे गेंद ऊपर आएगी. खड़े थे, ऊपर आई तो बल्ला चलाऊंगा, लेकिन गेंदबाज चालाक थोड़ी खींच के रखी, फ्लैट डाली, तेज डाली, अंदरूनी किनारा लगा और 1 रन प्राप्त किया उन्होंने.
Yes, Gaurav on strike, 11 runs. Cracking shot, beautiful looking stroke, but will be cut down by the fielder at the long off. gets a comfortable single. They're building a good partnership here. KV 45 of 32. When we come to talk about partnerships, we've seen how Tanush and Hrishikesh from team Mira Bhayandar Lions as to how they build that partnership for the 7th wicket and have turned the game around to get them safely to the shore. That's how the partnerships have been in the first 2 games, and so far this 3rd wicket partnership for team Ambernath Avengers is going very well for them.
Yes, you're right. A team which is owned by or sponsored by Moda Orama Ventures Private Limited, and that move which those two batters took, that partnership for that 7th wicket, the way Shikesh and Tanush Kotian batted, finished the job for them. जबरदस्त कमाल की बैटिंग थी. और प्रशांत ये है ना कि अगर आपको हाईलाइट होना है ना, तो जब परिस्थितियां बहुत कठिन है, उस समय अगर आप कुछ करके दिखाते हो ना, तो फिर चर्चाएं ज़्यादा होती हैं.
Definitely, that has been the style of the T20 game these days because when you see even in the Indian squad, even when the wickets are going down, they're playing the fearless cricket like how you mentioned Gautam Gambhir, as to how he has said about the team that he would be happy to get the team all out for 130 and not be playing the scary cricket. And with that single, we'll get back to the game in a while. 10 overs into the game, 88 for the loss of 2 wickets, and it's time for drinks for the refreshment of the players.
There's a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
All right, welcome back after the drinks break. 10 overs into the game, 88, and our side the way. That's innovation. But hasn't got hold of that shot. There's a man in the deep. We'll collect that on a bounce. We'll get a single. Kevin soaring high on confidence, 55 at the moment of 36 balls. And is given a great start. Walked in as an opener. The left-hander batter is playing some great-looking shots. Gaurav, on the other hand, 13 of 12. I've got a beautiful looking drive in the previous boundary that he has got. And Nashe has been brought on to break down this partnership, certainly by the captain. Now we're going to see. We're going to see if he can get the job done for the side. Beautiful looking chip once again. He's timing the ball, playing some good conventional shots without taking much of risk and playing them safely. Good thing that he's doing is that he's getting the strike rotation done to the batter, is going very well. And that needs to be done. And one more, a very good partnership of 50 runs of 37 balls between both the batters, Kevin and Gaurav. A slow one, picked it and disposed away. No chance. No chance for the fielder. He's been there for a good time. He cannot fox him with the so slower ones there. Albeit a very, very good directed delivery there from the bowler. It's a lovely slower one, but he's been there for enough time to pick those. And the way he's picked up the spot, a brilliance. And that is certainly a very, very difficult chance for the fielder, because he need to cover a good ground to get there. No chance. 4 more runs. 11th boundary of the innings. Gets himself in position. There's a man at the long leg region. Will cut that down to a single. This has been a top tier innings. So far, this has been a very, very good knock from Kevin Almeida. 60 of 38, I beg your pardon, with 11 boundaries. Scored a majority of the runs for the team, Ambernath Avengers, and they would certainly want a good score on this track, because all the runs, all the games that have happened, both of the games have been chased down by the team batting second. Another slow one, very good execution for the right-hander. And very, very intelligently worked out by Gaurav. Gets one and will keep the strike. Is he? Looks like we've got one more delivery remaining. Right. Kevin back on strike for the final ball. who played it very low and straight to the fielder. Will get a comfortable single and will keep the strike. For the proceedings of the 12th, 11 done, 97 for the loss of 2 wickets, team Ambernath Avengers.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
All right. Right arm spin bowler into action, and that's a great stop. Nicely done by the fielder in saving the runs for the team. The 12th over in progress now, and 3rd over for Vaibhav Bharadwaj. Outstanding is the way how he's pacing the innings. He's respecting the good balls, only trying to hit the bad balls away for the boundaries. And you can see he's keeping the momentum going. He's a couple of wickets down when he was still at the other end, standing very firm for the side. It looks like there's something bothering the batter at the side screen. Yes, this is a very, very great tournament for the young talent of the region of Navi, Mumbai, and that is very, very cheeky. That's a very good work by Gaurav. You know, the ball is coming in at a very good pace, anticipated that very well, and just reverse guided that very well. You can see that reverse sweep from the batter. That's very intelligently played. It looks like that has come off the back of the bat. And 100 runs up on the board for the team Ambernath Avengers. Oh, this time with the sweep, there's a man in the deep settling himself, and that's been put on. That has been put on by the fielder. Can you believe it? He was set very well. That could have been taken very comfortably, but that's been let down. That's gonna be a costly drop. It is a regulation catch for the players. And a certain opportunity for the fielding unit to break down this partnership that's going very well at the moment for the team Ambernath Avengers. As I was trying to slog it away. Oh, guides it very well, but straight to the third man. Gets 1 run. 7 coming, and he's been put down when he's on 19. Gaurav Prabhakar with the dropped opportunity, but these kind of things could be happening in the game. Could be blinded by the sun. We don't know what has happened as to why he has put it down, but need to be on the toes to take the catches whenever they come. Catches can turn the matches around, and we've seen how the first match have been turned around by some great catching by the fielding unit. And last ball to go in the 12th over. Oh, once again an opportunity. This time there's no escape for Gaurav. Nicely picked it up very low, jersey number 19. That's a great catch from the fielder. We can give you the chance one time. No more, says the fielding unit. The team Koperkhairne Titans breaking down the partnership, and Vaibhav has a final laugh, and the fielder who's put down the catch will be having a big breather, certainly, because the pressure would be climbing upon him because he's put down a catch, but the team have come for the rescue. He could be relaxed now. 3 wickets down with that. 104 on the board at the end of 12 overs. Team Ambernath Avengers.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Mazgaon Avengers, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
All right, a new batter in the middle path. The non-strike is in and change in bowling. Siddhant Singh, I beg your pardon. And trying to go for that improvisation there. Kevin trying to take on the new bowler straight away by playing an innovative stroke, but gets nothing on it. Crunches that through the covers, and that has been powered with great muzzle. Right, Kevin is putting on a show. 12 boundaries in the innings, moves on to 67. He was ready for the shot with the high bat lift. That was in his arc, and he's put it away in a handsome manner through the covers. Hits it down, gets a hand to it there, the bowler, and the follow through Siddhant Singh, and gets a comfortable single there, Kevin, and moves on to 68 with that. The way he spaced the innings has to be credited, has to be given credit as to how he has gone about things. And Parth, left-hander batter, they've got great set of left-handers in the team. The new batsman Parth will be on strike to face his first delivery. Nicely bowled. Very good delivery from Siddharth. And Kevin, being the captain of the team, is making sure that he's taking this game forward for the side. We've seen captains doing the job. We've seen Varun for team Belapur Blasters who've been very good with the bat. What a show he's put on with the bat. Although they've been on the losing side, but he's put on a terrific show with the bat. The 6 hitting ability he's got. 8 sixes he's scored in the innings in the second game of the season. And except for that one boundary, this over have been very good from Siddhant. A bit of bounce, catch was a call, but lands very safely straight to the fielder at the deep point. We'll get off the mark and we'll keep the strike for the proceedings. Next 13 done, 110 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Ambernath Avengers.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark.
It's 14th over. I've started off and that's a great start. A very good delivery by Vaibhav Bharadwaj. The final over for the bowler, considered just 22 with the wicket in the first 3 overs. We've seen he's taken down and broken down the partnership to pick up Gaurav's wicket in the last over of his spell. And 1 run taken by Parth. Gets the captain back on strike, Kevin. 68. As we've seen a couple of 70s in the last game, in the last two games of the season, them being the high scores, the 70s, and we've got another solid knock in the season from Kevin. Now guides it, opens the face. That's a great stop. That is a very good stop from the fielder, certainly saving 3 runs there for the team. That was played very well by Kevin, and you can see the display of a great fielding. Just chasing the ball and pushing it without letting it go past him. Oh, this time, that will find its way to the fence. A beautiful cut shot there from the Bad Parth, another left-hander in action now. Was bowled a bit tighter, but he's made sure that he has found the gap and worked it out very well. 4 more runs to the scoreboard and 4 for apart the first boundary of the innings. This time goes in front of the wicket, and they're coming back for the second. Very good running. And terrific running between the wickets. Right, 8 coming of the first 5. 1 ball to go in the 14th over for the team Ambernath Avengers. 118 on the board. Hits it. There's a man coming there. Oh, has that been picked up? That's a sensational catch. What an effort that is from the fielder. He's done it before, taking the catch low. Siddhant Singh this time diving forward. He takes a stunner there. The athleticism of the players these days. Wow, that's magnificent brilliance from the fielder Siddhant. He's just trying to chip it. Hasn't got it out of the middle. And you can see as to how his drive has dived forward in gathering that, cleanly perching it. You can see it on the other angle. That could be a better one for the view. There he goes. Very well done, Siddhant Singh. And Parth departs with that 4 wickets down, 2 wickets in 2 overs for Vaibhav to bring an end to the spell. 4 overs 30 for 2. With that 14 done, 118 for the loss of 4 wickets. Team Ambernath Avengers. Right, catches, wins you matches, and he's pouched a couple of good ones already there, Siddhant Singh.
And Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
His 14 overs into the first innings, 118. New batter, the non-strike is in. The 15th over just started, and 1 run coming on the first ball. Kevin moves on to 70 with that. Ish has bowled a couple of overs, gone for 16 runs. Righty in the middle. New batter for the team Ambernath Avengers. Oh, a sharp turn there. Certainly bamboozled the batter there. He was certainly Look out what happened there. The new batsman Parth. One path departs, another one makes his way into the middle. A switch hit in action, but not much of contact. But the bowler was thinking that it could have been taken there. He was expecting the fielder to give an attempt, give a shot for the catch. There wasn't much of connection from the bat, from the willow of the batsman. Oh, this time, gets it clean and fine. A lovely switch hit from the batter, from the new batter to get off the mark in a very good manner, 4 runs. We tried for that before, hasn't worked out, tried for it, picture perfect. His 3 balls done in the 15th. 5 runs coming of the first 3. Trying to play that switch hit once again, but a bit quicker delivery from Ish. Had to make a bit of improvisation. Works it out very well to get 1 run. Brings a man of the moment. The captain Kevin back on strike. Is been there from the that's a great shot. Certainly not the captain of the team, but captain of the batting at the moment, driving the game forward, sailing the ship for the team, Ambernath Avengers. And gets it a boundary to bring it into the 15th over. Great use of the pace and works it out very well to seize the over for the team.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं।
Koperkhairne Titans picked up 4 wickets with that single. Emirates Ambernath Avengers have got 119. Add to that last over runs, it's 129 now. 10 came of the last over. Parth and Kevin, they've got a responsibility. That's a good shot. Just makes room for himself. Extra bit of bounce. Getting over the point, then he gets the 2 runs. This has been a wonderful knock. He's entertained everyone so well. Individual highest score of Rosemark Premier League Season 5 is still to come, but we'll talk about Season 4. It was Varun. Four runs of this over till now, 132. 1-2-1. This is how the runs have come from this over. How big the season 5 will be. You can just imagine how big the season 4 is. Oh, extra bit of bounce, just going over the batter's head and well collected by the wicketkeeper. That's a wide and could be a warning issued to him, 1 for the over. And there you see, yes, the warning has been issued to him. It's 1 bounce done in the over. 1-3-3 on the board. We are into the 16th over. Aditya been impressive behind the stumps. Down the track he comes and the batter gets beaten with that extra bit of bounce. Lovely pace is generating over here and he's getting that good bounce off the surface. 133 after this 4 more overs to go. Kevin, who opened the innings, is still out in the middle. That is pushed for a single. .134. Kevin now holds that record of highest individual score. Previous best was 73 by Varun Lavande over there. And now it is Kevin. That is going to go for 6. Into the 80s. What a strike from Kevin to finish the over. 140 for 4 after 16. Just using the pace of the bowler and then getting his wrist into the play and getting that one over deep square leg for a 6. We're done with 16. It's 140 for 4. What a shot that was. Just getting into the position quickly. Individual highest score. Kevin 83 not out. Second best Varun 73. Rishikesh getting 71 not out. Aman Khan getting 71 not out. Trying to be innovative over here, Parth Chandan. I don't think he needs to do that kind of stuff over here. Just take the single and the man who's hitting the ball so well, just bring him on strike. And that's what the captain of Ambernath Avengers and the coach would love to see. That's better. That is definitely better. When someone who's batting on 83 and is trying the ball so well, he's the one who's been entertaining it throughout this innings till now. You just pick up a single and watch his show from the other end. Just be the spectator and just admire his batting. One man doing it for the team at the moment. 83 of 141 has been scored by the stylish left-hand batter, Kevin. He thought it will be a wide, but that was inside that wide line. Just thinking too much over here. Kevin Almeida just thought that it could be a wide. That's why he did not go for the shot. The ball was there. He could have easily gone over the covers. But he decided not to go for the shot. This time he goes big. But it's gone too high. And there is a fielder in the deep. The distance is missing. Captain himself, Jay Bishta, takes the catch. He is disappointed, Kevin. He had the chance of getting 100. And the ball going too high. Not finding the distance. Yeah, just hitting it of that outer part of the bat. Went miles in the air rather than getting it from the sweet part of the bat. So Kevin gone after getting 83. It's 141 before. This has been a good over from Yash. And the entire team is acknowledging his innings. And this is how Kevin got out. Looking for that big shot. Not getting it from the sweet part of the bat. And a good catch. Well judged catch by Jay Bishta. Left-hander gone, left-hander walks in. That's the last wicket which went down where Kevin was looking for a big one. But finding the captain in the deep. Good catch from Jay Bishta. And he's played this one towards that cow corner region where captain is there. Once again, he does well. With one more ball to go, Tushar getting off the mark with the first ball which he faced. Now he can play those attacking shots. Yes, Kevin getting out in this over. Will he look to get a single or will he look to get a big one? Can Yash pick up one more wicket in the over? That's well bowled. That was really timed very well, but captain is there. Will be just a single. Captain was there at long off, but it was fielded by that mid-off fielder before the ball could get to the captain. So 17 none, 143 for 5. $143 for 5 after 17 with 3 more overs to go. Prabhakar. Well directed bouncer. And the umpire said it's off the shoulder. Keeper and the bowler was confident that it was off the gloves or the bat. Oh yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call from the umpire. It's come from his shoulder. That is a good call from the umpire. And the batter is quickly letting the bowler. It's hit my shoulder, man. Going with the big one. That's a slower delivery. Aditya this time couldn't grab the ball in his gloves. This man has really bowled so well, Prabhakar. Himanshu tried his best, but he couldn't. This man is looking for the big shots. But the man who's got the ball in his hand is really bowling well. Prabhakar is bowled so well. 9 for 2. And what a pickup shot. Pulled away. Sweet sound of the bat. And the result is handsome. Both the hands of the umpire goes towards the sky to say, note it down, score rate 6 runs. How quickly got into the position, and he knew that what length the bowler is going to bowl, and he was quick to pounce onto that length, that line which was bowled at him, and he just heaved that ball towards that square leg for a 6. $149 for 5. This man is getting handy runs for the team in the last overs. That's a one-handed shot that's gone miles in the air. And the bowler himself makes a mistake. 150 up with that single. He executed the slow delivery so well. He forced the batter to play that fall shot. But he himself becomes a culprit. He drops the catch. Yes, a well-executed slower ball. Ball went miles in the air. And he called for the catch and himself has dropped the catch. Rahul, who was just besides him, which thing would have been better. I would have gone for the catch. That's well played. Well played, Tushar. Parth is trying to generate power behind the shot. Tushar is playing quite easily with a lot of elegance, using the pace of the bowler and guiding it towards that deep third man, where he knew it. That third man is up in the ring, so he got into the gap of 4. Smart batting. Well bowled, but equally smartly well played. It was a wide Yorker, but the execution and the timing and the placement of the shot was so good that it fetched a 4 for Tushar. How well he squeezed the ball, just getting past that short third for 4. 2 boundaries to finish the over. They're really going well. Have a look at that execution of the shot. Allow the ball to come close to him and then opening the face. Beats the shot third. 158 for 5 after 18.
वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज।
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन।
And has bowled him. Chopped onto the stumps. Once again trying to power that ball with a powerful shot. But his power just became his enemy over there. Under edge or inner edge and onto the stumps. Himanshu gets a wicket over here. None other wicket goes down. 158 for 7. Parth walking back. Scoring 16. 1614 to his name. Now that inside edge, under edge, and the ball then sailing onto the stumps. That's well played. But there is Prabhakar in the deep, so he'll just pick up a single. But the best thing is what Sanket has done. He's given Tushar the strike, who got 2 boundaries in the last 2 balls of Prabhakar, who's been bowling so well. He was impressive, but those 2 last shots were also impressive against him by this man, which you saw a couple of seconds before. This man has been good till now in this over, Himanshu. Tushar to Himanshu. And Tushar says, thank you, Himanshu, for that width. And that has been put away for 4. Generally, you would see a bowler bowling good line and length after picking a wicket. But over here, he's been shot and he's offering the width. And that was enough for Tushar. Tushar batting on 13 of 4. Himanshu 41 in 3.3 overs for 1 wicket. He's been expensive. That's just been lifted. Captain running towards the ball. And what a catch! That is Jabishta for you. He's one of the stunning fielder. Not for the first time, we have seen him taking some stunning catches in the field. He flies in the air. He runs towards the ball quickly. He is one of the dangerous fielder in the field. How well he's judged the catch. Running towards the ball. Eyes on the ball. And then at the last moment, putting that dive, flying in the air, but still holding on the catch. Well done, Captain Jabishta. This man thought he's got a boundary, but Jabishta said, no man, you're walking back. What a catch. What a catch. That has to be the catch of the league till now. Once again, have a look at this one. The eyes are still on the ball. It's still on the ball. He jumps in the air and he holds onto the catch. That is superb catch from Jabishta. This is not for the first time we have seen him. We have seen him taking catches in this style so many times. He loves to fly in the air. He loves his fielding a lot. $163 for 7 now. Saif is the new batter who's walked out in the middle. In the last overs, we have seen the teams which have batted first, they've just lost the control of the innings. That catch just showed off athletic and quick mover. Jabishta is towards the ball. And then that last minute dive tells you that how sharp his brain is. Knowing it very well, while running towards the ball, he won't get to the ball. So he made that call. It's time to fly in the air, and he took a stunning catch. Slower delivery. Couldn't get anything. A dot ball will finish the 19th over. 164 for 7.
है निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence, where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Mazgaon Avengers, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited.
The signal came from the umpire. They are running late with the time, so they have to bring one more fielder inside the circle. Now they will just have 4 fielders outside the circle. That's what the captain has been signaled over here. You need to bring one more fielder inside the circle. As you're late, you're not started the last over on time. They've been penalized because bowling rate has been slow and they have not started the last over on time. So one fielder coming inside the circle. Oh, that's a good one. Just goes past the outer edge. Perfect bowling from Prabhakar. He's just angling the ball and taking it away from the left-hander. He knows it very well what these batters are looking to do in this last over. He doesn't want to get anything in the line of the stumps where these batters can get it towards the mid-wicket or square leg. Because now they don't have 5 fielders on the ropes, they just have 4. He's come towards the offside and a shot for a caught behind. The umpire says the batters hit the ground. Good awareness from Prabhakar. Saw him moving towards the offside, bowled it more wider. Good use of his brain. And he's watching the movement of the batter till the last moment. The observation from the bowler has been quite good. 2 dot balls. Make it 3 dot balls. This is superb bowling from the right arm fast bowler. And this is what captain needed. And this is what Prabhakar has delivered till now. 3 dots with 3 more balls to go in this innings. Sanket is saying just get a single man. Sev is struggling to get his bat onto the ball. Finally connects. And he connects so well that he'll pick up a 6. That's a good strike for 6 runs. The dugout was happy. Once again shuffling towards the offside. Going for the Yorker, missing the length. And a low full toss, put away for 6. You missed the length. I'm ready to put you away. This time slower ball, hasn't got the timing right. Will just be a single. 171 for 7 with 1 more ball to go in this innings. Now because the right hand batter is on strike, there will be change in the field. Mid-on is just moving back towards long on. That mid-long off fielder is coming in. Deep square leg fielder is also coming in. They've got shot third, shot fine, and fielder in the cover. And he gets this one into that
Sweeper cover region. The call is there for the 2. He could be run out. Is he? Or will they go upstairs? Yes, the help has been asked by the on-field umpire from the 3rd umpire. Please give the confirmation whether it's out or 2 runs. Will it be 173 for 7 or will it be 172 for 8? We're waiting for the 3rd umpire's decision. Here's a shot of his ground. Aditya gets into the position. Throw was wide. Looks like he's got home. Yes, because of that wide throw. So it will be 2 runs added to the total. 173 for 7. 174 is the target over here for Koperkhairne Titans. Can they get it? Because we've seen the 2 teams chase down the target. This was a wide-ish Yorker delivery which was put into the covers. Fielder took a little bit of time and then a wide throw allowed the batter to complete that second. So the target over here is 174. If you look at that batting card, top scorer is Kevin, 83. And after that, second best is Gaurav, 20. But good hand over there by Parth, Tushar, Sanket, and Sev getting that 1-6, important 6. Time will only tell. And we talk about the bowlers of the Titans. 2 wickets each for Prabhakar, Vaibhav, Himanshu, and 1 wicket for Yash. 173 with a loss of 7 wickets in 20 overs. Kevin, the top scorer, 83. Prabhakar with 2 wickets. Time to watch the highlights. We'll come back with the run chase. Thank you.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Ambernath Avengers, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon.
पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत, पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। Monarch, net worth, capital. सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह.
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Mazgaon Avengers, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है. जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत. पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है. Monarch, net worth, capital. सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह.
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space.
Can they defend this 174? Because 2 matches, we haven't seen the team defending the total. We have seen the 2 teams winning the game while run chase. And that spin slash hard. But the fielder in the deep does well. And captain Jai Bishta is off the mark with a single. And it's so... Wicketkeeper Bada Aditya is opening the innings with him. But after having a good cup of tea, and today looking handsome and smiling, glowing, is my fellow commentator Prashant from Andhra Pradesh.
All right, thank you, KV, for the grand welcome and some kind words, showing some mercy on the fellow commentator. And 174, the target, and the opening batter, Jai Bishta and Aditya Srivatsav. The opening pair for the team, a lefty-righty combination in the middle. We've seen time and again the wicket-keeper batters opening the innings. We've seen it in the first 2 games as well. And Sahil, the opening bowler, just a bit of hint of a swing for the bowler. It's nicely bowled. Just nudges that very well away from the fielder. Off the mark straight away. A left-hander batter as well, Aditya. As if we look at the first 2 games, the chase have been right on. You've seen a special chase from 2 batters in the last game, the second game of the season. Tanuj and Hrishikesh, so how they've gone about things even after down 6 wickets. So how they've made the chase look very comfortable without any pressure. The counter-attacking the opponents at one stage, it looked like they were depleting. And we have one more good game on the cards. We're going to witness if the team going to defend or will the chase will be maintaining the streak.
Oh, a little bit uneven bounce, extra bit of bounce. Just surprising the captain, but he's played this one very well to get this one into the gap for a single. So Sahil is starting well. He's hitting the deck very hard.
Right, if you look at the first innings, it was the first breakthrough. Is how they've got that wicket of Akshat Jain with that extra bit of odd bounce that have quickly climbed up on the batter, which have totally bamboozled him with that bounce. And it was almost that kind of delivery there for Jai Bishta, but a lucky escape there. No damage done.
That's played with a soft hand, no call. And when you see this man, Aditya, he just reminds me of Ishan Kishan. His batting style, his stance is somewhere similar to him. Not 100%, but somewhere similar to him.
Right. Its stance could be same, but what would be important for the team is if he can fire some big rockets like how the pocket dynamite does. Isn't it, KV?
It's just a beginning. You might see this dynamite firing. That's well played. At the moment, he's taking time. He knows that the bowler is really bowling good line and length. So it's always better to respect good balls, and in that process, you can just pick up those singles.
Right, a positive start for the bowler. Sahil, a hint of turn, hint of a swing for the bowler. Nicely bringing the ball into the right-hand batter. We've seen on both the occasion, it's been very good with that in-swinging delivery to the right-hand batter. Down to the final ball of the first over. And the captain will be on strike.
Once again, that extra bit of bounce just surprising the captain, who went for that scoop shot but couldn't get anything on the bat.
Yes, talk about swing, KV. That is another great in-swinging delivery from the bowler Sahil, and we're done with the first over. 4 for none at the end of 1.
to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Mazgaon Avengers, elevating fact.
That has been hit with power. But the problem was that it went off the outer edge for a single. It didn't meet the sweet part of the bat, or that would have been a 6 or a 4 over covers. Mohammad Dakhani. My fellow commentator is saying, I'm in Mumbai and missing my Hyderabad biryani.
Definitely, if you talk about biryani, nothing comes close to Hyderabad, I must say.
Oh, that's a beauty. And everyone was just quite busy in appealing. But the umpire said, that's off the bat. So that means that was the chance. What was wicketkeeper thinking?
Yes, they certainly thought they've got the man there. As you can see,
there was a big gap between the ball and the bat. But it's been signaled runs.
yes, nevertheless, it will remain a boundary at the end. You'll have to be sticking to the decision of the on-field umpires. Alright, if we look at the new bowler, and that's another good shot. This time getting clearly off the willow. It's a beautiful drive down the ground. He goes for a boundary, 4 runs.
This time the shot was played with a lot of confidence. Pitched up delivery. Beating that mid-off fielder. That was a shot of confidence. That's a shot from the will of the captain. That is 4 runs.
Yes, it was almost as if he was expecting that to be pitched a bit forward, and he's driven it very well. Alright, talking about pitching it up and talking about some classic drive. This one couldn't get any better than that. Jay with 2 commendable back-to-back boundaries.
First the off drive, now the straight drive. What a shot. He's just toiling with the bowling attack. He's just taking on the fast bowler Mohammad. 3 boundaries of 3 balls to his name. And Jayabishta trying to get this one fine, but it's a wide call from the umpire.
Right, turning out to be a very good over. But let's talk about Mohammad. Mohammad Dakhani got the action like Patrick James Cummins, but has got the name of our DSP, our very own Mohammad Siraj. Something related to that. Mohammad Dakhani is his name, but bowling like Pat Cummins. What do you think of it? Is it anywhere closer to the action of Pat Cummins?
You're right. You've spotted it right. The run-up is similar. The release is similar. But the length and the line which Pat Cummins bowled is not bowling those line and length. And what a shot from the captain, 4 more.
It had to be said that it was a good delivery on the stump line, but had to be crediting the batsman because he has shuffled across and made sure that the ball has been hit into a good area and draws another boundary.
That was really struck to very well. Knowing that it is onto the leg stump, he goes for the big shot, fine leg up in the ring. Poor delivery. And Jayabishta has missed out on putting this one, an expensive 18 of this one, 2 down 22 without loss.
Right, back to action. Sahil to continue. Yes, that's a very good delivery. Spot on and nicely nudged it. And a quick single. A very good cricket.
Fielding side has got a bowler who's got action like Pat Cummins. Batting side has got a batter who looks similar. His batting style, stance is like Ishan Kishan. Yes, the way this flight is flying, the ball is also flying from the bat of Jai Bishta.
Yes, definitely he's been putting those shots with those glorious looking drives. My God, the first two drives that he has got, one on the off, one straight down the wicket. That would certainly boost his confidence by a very good margin. But we'll have to see how he's going to take on Sahil.
That is punched off the back foot. So we were talking about two players looking similar to Pat Cummins and Ishan Kishan. They both play for one team in IPL, but over here these two players are playing against each other.
Yes, when it comes to the international cricket, Ishan wouldn't show much mercy to Pat. Pat wouldn't show much mercy to Ishan, or when it comes to India or not.
But we haven't seen too much clash in international level between these two because Ishan Kishan has become a permanent member of T20 squad recently. That is another good delivery. And Pat Cummins, I think somewhere he just started to play T20 cricket lesser than what he used to play. Just because Australia wants him to focus on that 50-over game and the test cricket.
Yes, definitely. When it comes to playing for the nation, the players would certainly, most of the players, most of the big countries that are good in cricket would want to focus on the national level, the international games, rather than playing the franchise cricket, because they wouldn't want to risk much of a glory for this franchise cricket, and they would want to keep everything ready when it comes to the big games.
That's well played. With the soft hand. Single picked up over there. Good over from Style till now. Just 3 singles of 3 balls. Indeed 4 balls. Because there was 1 dot ball in between. 2 more balls to go. What's the prediction, Mr. Predictor?
Pretty sure Jai would want to take for the big shot. Maybe, just maybe, he could beat him.
Try to go around the table. Make it a clear call.
Has gone for that single, wanting to take the single, attempting for that run. The prize could have been better for him if he had got that direct hit. But they sneak in a single there. But he's keeping it very tight for the right-hander. You've seen it in the first over as well, bringing it very sharply into him. And is doing that, putting a bit of trouble for Jai, not letting him get the runs easily. And last ball for the left-hander, he could take some room, and we're going to see what he's going to do. What is your prediction for the final ball, KB?
Make your prediction, Mr. Predictor. What is coming up? Quickly make the prediction. The ball is ready in the action.
Yeah, quick hands from the left-hander.
That's not the right answer. That is the right answer, 4 runs. You should have said it should be a 4 or a 6 or a dot ball. You did not say anything. You just went around the table. Smart man. And the over ends with a boundary.
Yes, quick hands certainly have come in. You can see it in the replay as to how he's quickly pounced on that width that was offered by the bowler, and he set it very well over the infield to seize, to bring an end to the over. With that, we're done with 3 overs, 30 for no loss team.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Chanduraj has come into the attack, and now captain would be hoping that he picks up a wicket. But at the moment, both the batters are really playing good hand over here. I don't want to put you into that place where you won't predict anything, because 2 times I asked you, you were a little bit smarter. You just went around the table rather than giving me the exact answer.
Mr. Predictor.
Right, Chanduraj into action, and that is some welcome to the bowler. Jay taking on straight away the new bowler, and he puts him away in a handsome manner for a boundary.
That was really good shot, no doubt on that. Quickly gets down on one knee, just saw that width, fuller delivery, went over mid-off for 4 runs. And good batters don't miss out on loose balls. And good batters even put the good balls away for 4s and 6s. That is the quality they have. They have that extra bit of time to pick the length and get into that position. Like Rohit Sharma, Sanju Samson. Sometimes you feel Sanju Samson doesn't have a time. Sometimes when he plays those shots, it feels like he's got ample time.
Oh, get something on it. Get something on the bottom of the bat. Certainly into the hands of the wicket keeper it goes. Just talking about Sanju Samson coming back there. What a finish that he has given us to the World Cup. Certainly 89, 80 somewhere. All the 3 innings. He has put on a show. Player of the series. Player of the tournament. To be crowned the player of the tournament for an international World Cup. That is something.
That hasn't been timed that well, but he's found the gap. It will quickly get to the ropes of 4 runs. Yes, you're right. 3 big matches, important game against West Indies to qualify to the semi-final, then against England, then in the final against New Zealand. 3 knocks that sealed the show, that showed why do the people are behind him, backing him, and then he proved his worth with those 3 innings. This has gone miles in the air, and it will go all the way for 6. Luckily, that person who was there, it wasn't close to him.
Yes, Sanju certainly have shown his worth, and here we can see Jay Bishta playing like Batista, putting in some big bombs, and he's hitting them over the park. The first 6er of the innings, and the captain taking the charge. A lovely shot.
Well spotted. Batista bomb. Seems like you're a big fan of wrestling.
Yes, everybody loves WWE. When you're a kid, you love the game, you love the sport, and you would always want to practice with your brothers, with your cousins. Whenever you're meeting up, it's always there. It's always coming. The Batista bombs, the tombstone pile drivers, whether when it comes to attitude adjustment or whatever, always there to fight, always there to put up a great show running.
Yeah, I used to fight with my friends. We used to hit those moves. But at the moment, these 2 are firing. And what a way to raise the 50 of the team. Bishta started hitting the bowler, and then Aditya finished with a 6.
Yes, that was just a bit half of length, and the way he's quickly pounced on it. What he rightly said, KB. Just reminding, giving us a flash of the pocket dynamite, Ishan Kishan. Lovely strike by Aditya. And with that, we're done with 451 for no loss.
Four overs, 51 without loss. And this was obvious that the captain would turn to a spinner. Chanduraj went for 21. Now you agree that last shot which he played, Aditya, he's completely playing like Ishan Kishan.
He's definitely got the agility, got the quickness, like how a pocket dynamite goes about things, and a 5th over, spin introduced.
Good cricket. When you know that you're on the front foot, the team is on the back foot, just make sure that you extend this partnership. which somewhere just breaks down the team, and then the hope which they believe that if they can pick up 1 or 2 wickets, they can come back in the game. You are already 130, 140. In that stage, if you lose 1 or 2 wickets, it doesn't matter much to the team.
Yes, that's what we've been talking about since yesterday. The fearless cricket has become the modern trend for the players, and that's beauty. You talk about fearless, but that's some finesse from Aditya. Just opening the face very well, playing it away from the fielder, and gets a boundary.
This is hurting someone softly. How sweetly timed the ball into the gap of 4. And then that's the power of dynamite. Over extra cover for 4 runs. Whether you bring spinner or a fast bowler, it doesn't matter to these two players.
Right, rightly said, KV. Got the finesse and got the fire as well. Yes, just a bit before the boundary rope, the ball has landed and that's gone away, and it's now Aditya is taking the charge. We've seen some great shots in the first 4 overs by the captain Jay Bista, and Aditya quickly moving on to 23 runs of just 10 balls, attacking, not letting any bowler settle, KB. The more importantly, they're not letting any bowler settle easily in the middle, not giving them any chance to take the upper hand.
Goes for the big one. Want to get this one through the point. Luckily, just because of the extra bit of bounce, the bowler survived. Or you could say the batter is also lucky. Because of the extra bit of bounce, he did not nick that one. And well played, well played, well played. Quickly responding to that single over there, Jay Bista. Good cricket, intelligent cricket.
Yes, definitely very good cricket. They know they got the runs in this over already. And with that single, adds one more to make it 10 with 1 ball to go. Brings the captain onto strike for the final ball. Safe is a new bowler. Every bowler who's coming in to bowl, they're being taken for runs. That's a very good delivery. Nicely angle that into the right-hander, but they'll get away with a single and will keep the strike for the next over. Aditya. Beg your pardon, JB Star. 5 overs into the game, 62 for no loss team Koperkhairne Titans.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet
Alright, here's 5 overs, 62. A dynamite start from Team Titans. And the final over will be bowled by Parth Chandan. Another left arm spinner. And Jay gets a single straight away to get off the strike. Just 62 in the first 5. Always a very good score for the team chasing, because the more they score, the less the nerves they put on the batters that are going to come next to set up a great tone to the chase. And they wouldn't want to take any risk. They wouldn't want to be on the back foot. If they play some early overs without many runs, that will certainly climb the nerves up on the batters. And they're doing a very right thing here. Want to take the single. He's halfway down the track, but a very good call. A very good call from Aditya. It remains a dot ball. A beautiful punch, gets the cap, and that will find its way to the boundary fence, or is that beach stop? It's going to be a huge chase, but the ball will win the race. Just finishing that with great ease. Aditya with another beautiful looking stroke. All you need to do is get it out of the middle and in the sweet spot. It has got, and that has gone away very quickly to the ropes. Now this time worked it very well, picked it on the full. Hits it straight towards the deep mid-wicket region, gets a single to bring the captain back on strike. 38 of 19. Striking the ball at 200 with 6 boundaries and 1 6. Nicely played. Very sensibly open the face, and we'll get one more run. And 1 ball to go in the power play. 7 coming of the first 5 balls. And this is a very solid opening and a very solid start by both the openers, Aditya and Jai Bistar, the captain and the wicket-keeper batter. Worked it out, nicely negotiated that onto the onside to get that single, and that will be an end to the power play. 70 runs have come of the power play for no loss team Koperkhairne Titans.
Chronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान
is proceeding to start of the power play and safe to continue. The first ball, a half-hearted uphill from the bowler. The umpire doesn't really convince, signals that a leg buys. Brings us back to Jai Vista, 39 of 20 balls, captain, leading from the front for the team Koperkhairne Titans. Nicely played. It's opened the face very well. And they know they've got a very good score in the power play, 70 of them, and they would certainly want to stitch this partnership without losing any wickets. That would be very much intact in the chase. 104 is what they would want to get in 84 before the start of this over. And I tell you, that is not a great line, but well done. Well done, wicket-keeper. That could have been taken on for runs, or that could have raced away to the boundary very quickly. But great job by the man guarding the stumps. Wide and a single to the scoreboard for the team Koperkhairne Titans. Nicely bowled. Another brilliant delivery. Yes, wickets, if they want to get back into the game, Ambernath Avengers, wickets will be the key for them, because without getting the wickets, it's not going to be easy to stop the flow of runs. Oh, hits it handsomely. Has that gone all the way? You bet it did. Powered by the captain, Jai Bistar, the second sixer of the innings. Beautifully reaches for the ball and hits it very well downtown. Has been played very well. And called for a quick single. Has worried to the other end. Would they want to come back for the second? Settles just for one at the end. A very quick single. A good thing for Aditya is that he was running towards the danger end. He knew he would be in trouble. But he's made sure that he has covered the ground very quickly to get to the safe side. Is another brilliant over on the cards. They're not letting the runs calm down. They're not letting the bowlers take over, not giving them any chance. And a single, it's going to be to bring an end to the 7th over. 12 runs coming of the 7th over. 82 for no loss Team Koperkhairne Titans.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Mazgaon Avengers, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Koperkhairne Titans, and it's going very well. 82 they put up for the first wicket in 42 balls. And they certainly would want to break through here. Team Ambernath Avengers. Who is it going to be the bowler that could provide them with the breakthrough? Path Chandan with one more over. A second over the spell for the bowler. Going for that big hit. He was set up for that shot but couldn't get the connection that he would have liked there. Aditya to go for the big hit. The first 4 overs he was justly enjoying the show that is being put up by his captain, but from there on he has taken the charge and have got to 32 runs of 19 balls, striking at 168. Crunches that very well, straight to the fielder. Good work, good stop by the fieldsman, safe. Remains a dot ball. Hits it with great power, and what a way to get to the 50 mark for the captain. JB saw with a 50, a half century for the captain. JB leading the team forward. 53 of 26 balls, 6 boundaries and 3 sixers in the innings. This time goes downtown. Can the man get there? He could only watch the ball sail over the ropes for another maximum. For the batsman who's striking the ball very well, if you flight it within his reach, and that will be the result. Back-to-back sixes, and he looks in a song now. Looks in a beautiful song. The captain JB Star, 59 of 27. That's it. That is very sensible. That is very smart from JB. The captain knows he's got some big hits and comfortably makes a single, gets to the other end to bring the left-hander Aditya on to strike for the final ball of the 8th over. Scoring at 12 runs every over, and if you look at the equation, it has come down to 78 in 73 balls. Smoked it. Great work. That's a terrific stuff from Path Chandan. Will be a dot to bring an end to the 8th. 96 on the board for no loss. Team Koperkhairne Titans. Alright, 8 overs, 96 is what they put up on the board. Team Koperkhairne Titans, and 78 to get in 72 balls. And change in bowling. Gaurav is a new bowler introduced. by the captain. Will be starting out the proceedings to his first over. Yeah, nicely worked it out. Good start to the over from Gaurav Jathar. And 1 run taken by Jay. We've seen a quick fire of 83 runs from Kevin in the first innings of 52 balls to get the highest individual score for a batter in the season in the first 3 games. And another great innings on the cards from the captain of Team Titans. Beautiful looking stroke. Pushing the first one very hard. Can they come back for the second? They're taking off and will get home safely. This is brilliant running. Kept the pressure on the fielder by running in the first one very quickly and got to the other end for the second. Very, very safe. This is a great opening stand for the first wicket for Team Titans in the chase of 174 runs. They've already put up 99 runs without losing any wickets. Who is it going to be the bowler that is going to get them the breakthrough for the team? Ambernath Avengers. Making a bit of field changes. I want to restrict the single for the left-hander, but he works it out very well. And very good running once again, and that will be 100 runs on the board for the Team Titans. The opening stand of 100 runs, the partnership. I've seen one such kind of partnership in the second game of the season. And the third game in the chase, we're witnessing one more great partnership, this time from the captain, JB, along with Aditya. Oh, just try to guide it. Just try to be a bit cheeky there. A very good delivery by Gaurav. Gaurav Raj. 4 runs on the first 4 balls. Heaved it away. Worked it out very well onto the onside. Towards the deep mid. Cleanly picked up by the fielder. And a single to the scoreboard. Final ball remaining in the 9th over. 73 more required in 67. Yes, we're watching the third game of Rosemark Limited presents Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. And a gentle nudge onto the offside to get a single and will retain the strike for the proceedings to the 10th over. 9 overs done, 102 runs. For no loss team.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Yes, 102 is what they put up at the end of 9 overs without losing any wickets. Team Titans. A new bowler, another new bowler. They're trying out. Full face of the bat. That's a beautiful chip from Aditya. He's made sure that he has played it very wide to the fielder. The long off is targeting that extra covered region. Couldn't get much contact to convert that into a boundary. Gets a single. But he's been playing some stylish looking strokes, has got the ability to play the big hits whenever needed. and is going very well about things and nicely complimenting, reading the situation and playing on the merit of the ball. Aditya. Too much weight was there on offer, and would want to come back for the second. Very good call from Aditya. I would be running towards his danger. Wouldn't want to take much of risk, and good work with the fielder in the deep. Quickly shuffling across, cutting it down to a and straight to the field is it, and he has found the gap. Lovely strike for 4 runs there from JB. Played it on the up, and good looking stroke from the batsman Jay. Moves on to 68 with that of 34 balls. Right, final ball before drinks. That's very well bowled and nicely worked it out onto the offside. We'll get a comfortable single, and we'll keep the strike for the proceedings to start after the drinks break. 10 overs have completed. 1-1-1 for none. Team Titans, and 63 to get in 60 balls for the second half of the chase.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Limited.
All right, if we look at the new bowler, and that's driven it very well.
Really, thank you very much, Prashant. Yes, KV's gone somewhere else, and I'm back from England, Christopher. Don't worry, I'll take care of it's a solid start away. A 1-1 on the board without loss in 10 overs. You're from Andhra Pradesh, I heard. And so how has been your days in Mumbai? Is it first time for you in Mumbai?
Yes, first time in Mumbai, and it's going very well. God, the beautiful city covered in concrete jungle, especially the Navi Mumbai, where I see high rocketing buildings everywhere. You go every street, you go, there are buildings everywhere. Somewhere green, but you can find it less because covered in concrete jungle we are. But we are in a beautiful ground of Mazgaon Cricket Club. And how is your stay in here in Mumbai, Mr. Christopher?
Hey, it's really been nice. I've been enjoying this team. I was in the hotel and enjoying my game. I just came in the morning from England. So now trying to have fun over here. I thought about joining you in the com box. So I'm over here. That's too short. And for a man who's batting on 68, he is not going to leave you away. He's put that away into the gap so easily for 4 runs.
Yes, that's definitely is a great shot, but I've got one question. Have you stayed in Australia for long?
No, not I've been from England. I've been traveling to Australia, to New Zealand, to South Africa, man. But most of the time I come to India. I love this country very much, man.
Yes, the way you're sounding, you sound more like Ponting, Ricky Ponting. There's a star cricketer, the A's legend, punter. You know him, right?
I've heard about him, but I've never met him. He's a smart thinker. He's a good human being, and his calculation is so amazing. How quickly he calculates a thing, you know. But now, at the moment, the opposition captain needs to calculate something, how to get rid of these two. First, the focus would be to get Bista out, then the wicketkeeper batter Aditya. Because if you don't, then Tata, bye-bye, see you, and the game is flying away from you.
Yes, at the moment, with just 6.1 required, with 6.1 just required every over, certainly looking like Titans are gonna take this game home, Christopher.
Yeah, the way these two are going, definitely they will take the game home. And that victory, the W, will sit in the cabinet. And what a way to open the tournament with a victory. 11 done, score is 119. We'll continue the discussion.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative.
That's been struck down the ground. And there is a fielder in the deep. Just a single. We saw in that first innings, it was stylish left-hander Kevin who got 83. Jay Bista is batting on 75. The required 100 is 6.1111. 54 needed. Can he get 100, man?
Certainly, with the way that is going about things, certainly 100 looks on the card for the captain, Jay. And you can see smart operating by Aditya as well. Just not trying to be fancy, not trying to go for the big hits. Very much in control. Just 6 runs needed every over is the equation for them to get safely sailing to the shore.
Yeah, you're right. What a partnership. 121 runs. This is the best partnership in the league. The previous best was 116. Meanwhile, that's been stroked away for a 6. That is Jay Bista for you, man. Into the 80s. What a shot down the ground.
All right. Unstoppable at the moment, Jay Bista. put it a bit forward and is smacking you down the ground. Put it a bit wider, he's hitting you through the covers, and wherever the ball you pitch it, he is taking them around the park. Oh ho ho! Say once again, that's another maximum from Jay.
This time it was over the side screen. So my fellow commentator, be careful. Next one could be straight towards you in the come box. That was really stroked so well. And the cameraman was in the far line over there.
Yes, certainly could be coming away, but what better side towards it come straight to us, except for it not hitting us.
Now I think you need to bring a shield. Just hold the shield in front of your face. Because Jay Bista is firing. And now with that 6, that is the highest individual score by any better in Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. He just broke the previous best, which was scored by Kevin, 83.
You put a question before him that whether if he could get to the 100, and look at that. Look at the equation now. He just 13-run shot and make that just 7-run shot added to what he need to get to the century here. Hat-trick sixes by Jay Vista.
That is sweetly timed and effortless striking from this man. And he's going it over the bowler's head. He's getting into that side screen. Maybe somewhere is a target to hit towards that cameraman. How well is hit this one? 3 in 3. He's into the 90s, man. 7 runs away from his 100. What could be one of the best knock.
Yes, to get to the maiden century, to get to the maiden triple-digit figure could be magical, and what better confidence the captain could give except like this, the innings, if he could put on show with the bat like this, that certainly would be lifting the spirit of the team onto a very big level. 93 of 42. Right, a top class innings, a top tier innings from Jay, and we've talked about concrete jungle, and we've got a beautiful view here.
Yeah, Jay Bista is looking to make his innings as tall as bigger, like these buildings.
Yes, certainly. If you remember the first innings, the way he's taken the flight to pick up that stunner to dismiss a batter, if we can say so far, that has been the best catch of the season. And he's making the ball fly in the second innings. Hat-trick sixes, 93, 7 runs. How many balls do you think Christopher would be taking him to get to the 100?
Maybe next 3-4 balls is enough for him to get to his 100. This was that first 6 in the over. Towards the side screen. Then this was the second one, which was towards the cameraman over the side screen. And then the third one on the side screen. This is superb batting. And all the shots which he's played, he's just timed the ball. He hasn't generated much power beyond the shot.
Yes, timing, perfection and execution are also credit to be given to the crew who is working behind to cover the ball beautifully and to quickly give us a replay. Team 24 lengths doing a very fine job. This time goes downtown and he hasn't moved a bit. You know, the moment ball has hit the bat, it is flowing away. Another big over. 24 runs have come off the 12th over, and he moves on to 97 runs there, Jay Bista.
This is something special. He has been treating us with amazing power hitting elegance,
which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Alright, 12 overs, 143. The highest wicket stand for any wicket in this season so far. 143 for the opening wicket. They're making this look very full. Is 31 needed in 48. Wouldn't gonna be much of race. Wouldn't gonna be much difficult if they go about things. And if you look at Jay Bista, 97 of 43, striking the ball at 225. What a show is put up. What a show is put up with the bat for the team. And it's going to be Sahil who will be bowling the third over, looking for that breakthrough, the captain.
It's in the air and it gets to the hand of the field. Finally the partnership is broken, but I think it's too late, man.
Yes, very rightly said, Christopher, because they've taken this game totally away from the hands so far. With 31, would that be enough in 47? And that's a very good delivery, and he was trying to capitalize on the line from the bowler to hit it behind the wicket. Picks up the man at the long leg region and a comfortable grab by the fielder. And a big partnership has been broken down, 143. Aditya departs with 42 runs of 30 balls with 4 boundaries and 1 sixer in the innings. Right, 1-4-3-1 at the end of 12.1 for the team, Koperkhairne Titans, and it's a matter of 31 runs now for them to win of 47 balls. Would that be enough? Would 31 runs be enough for them to get through 47 deliveries? It's gonna be a big question, but wickets, right, what we're discussing from the start, the wickets are gonna be very much key. And we've got one man who settled on 97 at one end, Jay Beast. Can we call him Jay the Beast, or can we call him Jay the Batista form? He's throwing in some big ones here, lad.
You can call him anything. He's entertained everyone with his stroke making. Some delightful shots down the ground, lovely drives, cuts, pull. Siddha Singh is the new batter who's walked out in the middle. Jay Bishta is unleashing like powerhouse. Dave Batista.
It's truly said that. Christopher, on the screen we have Siddhan Singh, the new batter, a strike rate of 142 with 31 runs to get in 47.
That's foul. When luck is not going your way, I think this should have been an opportunity. Wicketkeeper should have gone for the catch. This wasn't that far away from him. If you see the gain. Oh no, why did they go for the catch? It's not there is a slip waiting for the catch. It's you yourself alone. You should have gone for the catch, man.
Yes, definitely could have got at least a hand to it to save it from running away to the boundary. Yes, wicket keepers need to be on the toes with the gloves. If they would want to change the game, could have been an interesting one if he had got that catch. But that's a very good bouncer this time. This time, very sharp work by the wicket keeper. Got the vertical right and on time, saving runs on this occasion. But wide signal and have sneaked in one more run. Right, Christopher, 97 for Jay Bista.
It was an effort ball, wide signal. This time the wicketkeeper puts in that extra bit of effort over there, jumping in the air. Yes, that was good effort there by the wicketkeeper. Now eyes on this man, betting on 97. One hit, and he would become the first player to get 100 in Rosemark, Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. And he's just opened the fights of the blind. He'll just pick up a single because the fielder in the deep at third man did a good work. You have to wait for one more ball to get him on strike. 150 up with that single.
Yes, 150, 98 for Jay Bista. Numbers 90s. Or is it gonna be nerve-wracking the opponents even in the 90s?
He's not thinking about that century. He's thinking about finishing the job. He's that kind of a player. This man, if you see from my point of view, I think that was an opportunity. It wasn't that easy, but there was an opportunity. If the wicket keeper would have put that extra bit of effort, you never know, that could have been a wicket.
Certainly, and that could have been an interesting turnaround, back-to-back wickets. But Siddhant Singh goes up and over. What a shot! What a magnificent shot! He had to stand it on the top of his toes and hit it over brilliantly for a magnificent boundary.
You can't give him that much width. You might get that extra bit of bounce, but see the batter. He's also a tall batter. He can get on top of that bounce, and he's got this one over 0.4 runs.
Yes, a taller, stronger, and he's leaner as well. Siddhant Singh, we've seen his athleticism in the catching. Has taken a couple of good catches at the long on. Oh, plays for it once again. Into the vacant space it goes. Finding its way into the boundary rope. Alright, he's got a wicket of the very first ball in this over, but he's been taken on by Siddhant. 3 boundaries of the 3 balls that he has faced, and they look in a very big hurry. The Titans are on the attack. It is the attack of the Titans.
Definitely no doubt on that. Now, you see, he's picked up the single. If he was selfish, he would not have taken that single, but because of that overthrow, they pick up 1 more run. So that tells you that this man is not playing for himself, he's playing for the team. And with that 2, he will be on strike for the next over. 159 for 1 after 13.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज
The eyes on this man now. He's batting on 98. Jay Bishta. A quicker delivery. Wanted to work this one towards the onside. There was a shot for the leg before, but the umpire says not out. And he couldn't get this one into the onside. Everyone waiting for him to get that 100. He's played so well, he deserves the 100 over here. Just 14 needed. He's played this one into the covers. A man who was finding the gaps so easily has now not been able to find the gap.
Yes, definitely. It's going to take a bit of time, I guess, with 3 dots. The big shot incoming, or will he be fancying his chances of laying it down the carpet to get those next couple of runs? Gets one there, or is he going to push back? Certainly gonna be 1 single, 1 run closer to the glory here. Jay Vista, the captain.
Now, balls are wide and this man hits 2 sixes. That's a good one. This over has been a good one from Sanket. 5 balls, just 1 run, and captain has brought him so late in the attack.
Yes, they certainly could fancy the chances of taking some time, because this will not affect much of the net run rate, because if you see, the getting this match done even before 15 or 16th over will be a very good one for the team. That's played very well. Will be a dot ball, and this is a great over. A fantastic over from Sanket. Just 1 run coming at the first over from the bowler. We're done with 14, 161 for the loss of 1. Down to 13 runs in 6 overs for team Titans to get the victory. A very resounding victory.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल समझे।
On 99 is the captain JB.
And there you see, he gets to his 100, 149 balls. What a moment. It has been acknowledged and applauded by his teammates. He's really played a wonderful knock. That's been a captain's knock from him.
Right, the first man to get to the triple digit figure in Rosemark Limited Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. 100 runs of 49, 9 boundaries and 7 sixes. He has played this knock in a fine manner, and he's certainly winning it on a great cause. And Siddhant Singh will be looking unstoppable and looks in a hurry now. Will be looking in a hurry to get this game done. Titans are up and growing. It is attack and Titans on the Avengers, and it's down to the final 8 runs. Siddhant, a quick fire, is playing a very big cameo here. 18 of 7, 4 boundaries in the innings. But what a sensational knock this has been from the captain JB. 100 of 49 with 7 sixes, 9 boundaries. Oh, gets it on the helmet. That's a nasty one from the bowler. Certainly would have a quick check whether if he's fine or not. That certainly is a very well directed bouncer from Sahil. Oh, that's nasty. That is a top try bouncer from Sahil. Yes, good thing, nothing looks serious. I would want to have a concussion. Is that what the umpire is referring? They would certainly want to have a concussion test for the batter. Yes, it has become a mandatory thing, because nothing would be important more than the safety of the player. And it is always suggested, whether you're playing spin bowlers, whether playing pace bowlers, is spectators who are watching this, do not try to keep yourself at risk by not playing without helmet. You must keep on your guards. As the physio is having a quick check. Looks fine, says the physio. The very good facilities, very good work being done by the physios as well. And this has been a very great tournament so far. Rosemark Limited Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. Alright, he's given him a very good message with the ball. What could be the reply from Siddhant? Oh, gets something, gets an outside edge, and that will find its way to the fence. Right, that's a very good delivery. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but gets a very thick edge. And that will be one more boundary, fifth boundary of the innings. So Siddhant, 22 of 9. 4 runs required of 32 balls. Has to be said, this is a comprehensive, in fact, a dominant chase so far from the team Titans. Oh, pulls it, and that will be it. The attack of the Titans, and Siddhant Singh have put an exclamation to this game with one more boundary. 26 of 10 balls with 6 boundaries, but the hero has to be the captain, Jay Bishta. What a sensational century. What a sensational knock that has been from the captain. 100 runs of just 49 balls with 7 sixer and 9 boundaries in the innings. Have totally dominated, have crushed the team Avengers, and have got a solid victory to start off the proceedings through the season. Team Titans, they're up and going. They've chased a target of 174 with 5.1 overs still remaining. A fine knock, a match-winning partnership. They put up for the first wicket, 142 is what they put up for the first wicket. Aditya and Jay Bista and Siddhant played a quick cameo of 26 of 10, striking the ball at 260. A comprehensive chase for the team Titans. A big congratulations to the team and to the owners of the franchise. And that will be it from the commentary box. Quickly, we're gonna see the performers. There's going to be handshakes. There's going to be good smiling around for the team Titans. But a lot of things to introspect for the team Ambernath Avengers. Have been good with the bat. 173 is a good score on the board. But it has been totally dominated by team Titans. Yes, quickly looking at the scoreboard. 100 of 49 remains unbeaten. The captain JB with 9 boundaries and 7 sixes, with a strike rate of 204. Not once is seen that he was on the back foot, always attacking the ball. Have got to the magic number of the century, the first one to do it. And only 1 wicket for Sahil in 3.5 overs. Everybody except him has gone for runs, and a very good over from Sanket. A very good economy in 2 overs for Gaurav, 7. And except for it, everybody has been expensive on the day. And if you look at this summary, the summary of the game, we've seen a blastering knock by Kevin Almeida, 83 runs of 52 balls. Been very good on the day, 20 runs for Gaurav. But Prabhakar have been very brilliant with the ball. Prabhakar and Vaibhav, 2 wickets apiece for the bowler, and Manshu with a couple of wickets as well. But if you look at the second half of the summary card, Jai Bista, the first man to get a century in Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League of 42 runs. A brilliant partnership is put up with his captain, and Siddhant with the exclamation that he has put up. And Koperkhairne Titans won this game by 9 wickets. Has to be said, a dominant victory. And that will be it from the commentary box. It's the Titans who have emerged and have unleashed their attack on the Avengers at the end of the 3rd game of the season. We'll be meeting KB downstairs in a bit of time for the post-match presentation. Do not go anywhere, stay tuned. It's going to be coming your way. The appreciation for the best players, even for the player of the match. We're going to hear some words from the player of the match. Do not go anywhere. Do subscribe this channel. If you're watching this live through YouTube, do not miss the next game, which we're going to be catching up at 6 p.m.
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon. Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon.
Sound. Welcome to the post-match presentation of Rosemarg and Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4, proudly presented by Mazgaon Cricket Club. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to NMPL Committee for the remarkable hosting of this spectacular season of Rosemarg Premier League Season 4, an outstanding tournament organized by Mazgaon Cricket Club and approved by Mumbai Cricket Association. Now it is time to thank our sponsors, title sponsor Rosemarg Limited, official streaming platform Waves OTT platform and DD Sports. Time to thank associate and team sponsors, Washi Warriors, Monarch Net Worth Capital Limited over here, Thane Tigers, Sukra Pharmaceuticals, Belapur Blasters, Jojo Limited, Ambernath Avengers, Emirates Holding Group, Koperkhairne Titans, Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management Private Limited, Sanpada Scorpions, Srimad Bhagwat Assets Management LLP, Meera Bandar Lions over here, Move Moda, Oroma Ventures Private Limited, and Kalyan Tusker Zest 1 point always. Talking about the result of this match, it was Sarva Koperkhairne Titans who won this game by 9 wickets. That was an outstanding win over here by the Titans. Now it is time to introduce our guest. Today, starting from my left, we have got Mr. Prasad Desai, the Commissioner of NMPL. Then besides him, we have got Mr. Brijesh Solkar over here, the Selector of NMPL. Thank you, gentlemen, for being over here. First, can we have Vishwajit to have a few words, the Captain of Emirates, Ambernath Avengers. Vishwajit, after getting a good start, somewhere you collapsed and you feel that you were short 20 runs in this game.
Yeah, we thought the middle order could have batted well.
And those little mistakes by the wicketkeeper cost you the game?
No, actually the wicket settled a bit and the way Jay batted was really exceptional.
So what is the positive you're taking from this game?
The positives are that we were in a good unit. We played like a unit and we'll try to bat better in the next game.
All the best for the game. Time to invite the winning captain, Jay Bishta of Sarva Koperkhairne Titans. What a performance, man. You did it in the field and then you finished the job with the bat. You would be quite happy as a captain.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm happy winning the first game. We have got a good start. I think so. The bowlers really bowled it well on this track. It was needed for us to start really well, taking wickets in the power play. I think so. It was a complete team performance, and I'm really happy about that.
All the best for the game, but you don't have to go too far because you are a player of the match. The man who scored the first century of the league, Jai Bishta. He'll be handed the trophy over here by Prasad sir. Then Diksha. Strong sunscreen by Brijesh sir over here. You can receive the sunscreen over here. What a moment, what a knock that was from Jai. Jai. Happy getting the first 100 of the league. Wanted to start the league on a positive note.
Yeah, of course. You always want to start the league on a positive note. I missed 2 tons last year. I got about 95, 97 in the last season. So really wanted to make it count this time. When I heard that I was on 97, I was like, I really need to count this. I took a few more balls to finish it off. But yeah, it feels really good to score the first ton.
Yes, that was really an amazing and entertaining knock. Keep on entertaining us in the same manner. All the best for future games. Thank you so much. So that is all from this post-match presentation. See you soon in the evening.